Hey everybody, Krissi here from Recovery Out Loud. Today is Wednesday, January 8th, and our daily meditation is from hazeldenbettyford.org. And I just typed in the search drugs, and this is my favorite one that came up, but it's from Monday, July 13th. It says, "The trouble is not that we are never happy. It is that happiness is so episodical. Happiness is our birthright. The decision to be happy is ours to make every day when confronted with any experience. Too many of us grow up believing that life needed to be a certain way for us to be happy. We look for the right lover, the right job, and the right dress. We looked outside of ourselves for the keys to happiness. In time, we even looked to alcohol, drugs, and food, perhaps to no avail. Happiness lies within. We must encourage it to spring forth. But first, we need to believe that happiness is fully within our power. We must trust that the most difficult circumstances won't keep it from us when we have learned to tap the source within. Life is a gift we are granted moment by moment. Let us be in awe of the wonder of it and then revel in it. We can marvel at creation for a moment and realize how special we are to be participants. Happiness will overcome us if we let it. We can best show our gratitude for the wonder of this gift by smiling within and without. That I am here is a wonderful mystery to which joy is the natural response. It is no accident that I am here." How beautiful is that? So incredible, and just for my personal life, just so true, because forever I looked for happiness without. Outside of myself and friends, and as a younger girl, I would change friends, just so fast, and I was usually friendless. And I hurt a lot of people, which in turn would just make me feel so guilty and unworthy, and just bad about myself. And for a really, really long time, I just felt like I couldn't get it right. I was searching so desperately for something else to make me happy. And it took a long time to realize where it comes from, that it comes from in here. It comes from within, and from loving myself and appreciating who I am, flaws and all. I'm not perfect in any way, and I gave myself permission to stop pretending to be. I just kind of started to wear, my heart and my truth on my sleeves, and that was hard too, because I'm such a people pleaser. I just want to say what you want to hear so I can manipulate you into pleasing me, and really just not hating me. That's what my people pleasing is. It's a manipulation to get you to be nice to me. When I realized that was just as sick, I had to stop that too. That was one of the hardest things I've ever done. Quitting drugs, that caused a lot of problems in my life. And when those, when I was done with the drugs, my problems were still there, because my drugs, they were my coping mechanism for my problems. And they just, they caused more and more problems. And when I was able to quit drugs, I had to start addressing who I was and who I didn't want to be anymore, and start getting happy. And it was kind of hard. It was hard work. But once you get it, there's no going back. You can't unlearn anything. It's a beautiful life. And I really think that, this was just my path to a spiritual awakening, one my soul chose before I was even born. Maybe that sounds out there and far out, but it's just what I truly believe. Life is good today. Happy to be alive. I'm grateful to be clean. And I'm grateful that you're watching this. So thank you. I love you. Have a good day.